Game source audio wasn't on. No. Why is my mic not coming through? Okay. I figured it out. All is good. Game source audio wasn't on, therefore my mic wouldn't come through because it goes through the game source. Okay. Now, can get into this game. Oh, my screen is going dark. Welcome to Blueprints. New game, here we go. So excited. Turn the volume on my headphones. Ooh. Thunder. Kind of creepy music.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Okay. Turn game source audio back down a little bit. Day 1. We are here. We are in, which means that Great Uncle Herbert has died. Open only in the event of my death. What is up? Simon. Okay. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, and you may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, so you start in the same exact position every single day. So if you don't find the 46th room, you have to have a new day. Mount Holly blueprint. Useful map and inventory log during the adventure. Press RT to open. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. The antechamber. Is that a door on the back side of it? Is that where the 46th room is? Do you have to like get all the way up there? That's my guess. I'm calling it here. That's my guess. So, inventory spot. Call it a day. What else is around here? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footstep. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. So we have 50 footsteps up in the top left. Ooh, you guys are not going to be able to see that. Hold on. Let me reposition this over there. There we go. Now everybody can see the amount of footsteps I have left. Put this back in the corner. Okay. Shrink it up. There we go. Sorry, YouTube pop out chat. Have to move that around a little bit. Okay. So I guess we just start. Go straight ahead. Bedroom, gain 2 steps. Hallway. Or closet, which is just a dead end. I mean, 2 items, but a dead end right there at the very beginning is probably not the best way to go. Bedroom. Ooh, I can look at the map while I'm in here. So, bedroom has just 1 door going out to the right. I guess we'll do hallway. Would be this. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Cool. Okay. Believe it or not, I don't know which way is west. So. Whatever. We got parlor, pantry and guest bedroom. Guest bedroom looks like a dead end. Yeah, that's a dead end. We don't want to do that either. Parlor opens up to the left. Pantry opens up to the left. Parlor has a puzzle. Pantry has coins. We'll go parlor. I'm gonna do a puzzle. I like puzzles. What's over here? Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society. Jeepers. We were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with the guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. Okay. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. Cool. So, truths and lies. Got it. Wind-up key. Part of the parlor game. Anything else? Any other goodies or drawers or stuff that I can open? Nope. Just these 3 boxes. Okay. You are in the parlor. That is true. This box is empty. Could be true. The blue blocks is true. Yep. Wow. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so you are in the parlor and blue box is true. So those are both true. This one is false. And since it says it's empty, that means it's not empty. And I get to open it. What's in it? Ooh. Twinkle, twinkle. Gems. Cool. Okay, so I guess we go this way. Den has 2 openings, one that goes down and one that goes across. Guest bedroom's a dead end. This one will take me up further. And give me 2 steps whenever I enter. Sure, why not? Can I get into anything in here? Can I open you? Oh. A picture. Okay. Just a random picture of a lady. Can I open you? Anything in your little shelves? No. Anything on these shelves? Anything in these drawers? Oh, a hat! Oh, what's this? Greetings from Reddington. Okay. It seemed like it would be more important than it was. Alright, nothing else in here. Let's go. Moving on. Corridor is always unlocked. Ooh, a storeroom. I don't have coins and it's a dead end. No. Do pantry and get some coins, but corridor will just take me further up. See, now I'm curious, like, do you have to have all of the spots filled in? Like, do you have to have all 45 rooms before you can access the 46th? Duty calls have... You have fun. Oh, hi! Hi, Mama. Oh, my phone slipped down. Welcome to Blueprints. Okay, what do I want to play? Dallas, what are you doing on here? Hi, Cub. Watching. Well, here, put in your input. Should I build a corridor here or a pantry? I have to build a room. That's the game. Think. Pantry, probably not the best idea here. We'll do corridor. Take me straight up for a bit. Ooh. Can I open the box? No. Okay. So, the game is called Blueprints. Alright. And what it is my goal is to find the 46th room in the 45 room estate. So, right here, I have this blueprint of 45 rooms. And so every door I get to, I have to pick a new room from what is there for options. And my goal is to find the 46th room. I have no idea where it is, but I have to find it. And I have over here 48 steps. So every time I enter a room, I lose 1 step. I run out of steps, I have to leave. I can get keys, gems, and coins, and I have an inventory space, which means I can get things. But basically, as far as I can tell, the goal is to get up here to this. That's as far as I know. Lose a coin whenever you want to. What happens if you go in without any coins? Okay, so I guess spare room since it's got a second door. I'll do that. Locked. I can go no further down this path. I have to go all the way back to the last place where I could make a branch off. Not here. Not here. Here. Okay. So, den, not really what I want. Ooh. Whenever you draft a bedroom, you gain 5 steps with this. Den isn't a great option. Nook, though, could give me a key. We'll go with a Nook. Why not? What's this? Journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. I'm not doing that. A key. Anything else? Any other goodies? No. Nothing. Okay. Moving on. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh, a locksmith sells keys. But that's a completely dead end. I think we'll do pantry. That at least gives me access over to that corner. Because that's a completely dead end. We'll do a pantry. Okay. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Money, please. 4 coins. Ooh, and an apple. Ooh, 2 steps. That's not too shabby. Can I go up the ladder? Nope. Can I open up any of these doors? Get any more food in here for me? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Guest bedroom. Boudoir. Well, this is the only room that isn't just a enclosed box. Okay. Let's go this way then. What might be in here? A sleep mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Ooh, that's pretty good. Anything over here? Shoes. Oh, a picture of Christmas. A giant safe for Christmas. Oh, look outside. Pretty. A ballerina. Hey, look, it's the safe from the picture. Oh my gosh. I can get into the safe? Hold on. Was there a clue on this picture? Anything? Can I move it around at all? There's not like a date written on the back or something that I could get? Pushing all the buttons. Nothing. Okay. Maybe there's something back here? I would like safe, please. Hmm. Surely they wouldn't need you to have a different room that would have the code in it. Something here I can mess with? I guess not. Well, maybe that's why they say you need to take notes. I actually do have a notebook over here. But do I have anything to write with over here? One second. I'll be right back. Okay. I found a pencil. Oh, put my headphones on weird. There we go. Flip to a clean page in this notebook. Okay. Have a safe. We need the code for. In the boudoir. Cool. All right. Well, let's move on, I suppose. Okay. Bathroom, observatory, +1 star each time you draft an observatory? What do I need stars for? The story room gives me a key, a gem, and a coin, though. That seems more valuable. What's my YouTube channel called? It's the same thing. It's Desk Gaming World. Capital D, capital G, capital W. Key. Gem. Anything else? Coin. No, nothing else. Okay. Alright. Let's head back. Over here. I can't go that way now. So I gotta go this way. Done. Yeah, done. It'll get me everywhere. Your treasure! Treasures untold. Ooh, this fireplace crackles. That is cool. Safety pin. Gigantic clock. Cool. Any little like notes or anything? Maybe this is where the safe code is? I don't know. These clocks saying the same time? Yeah, okay. I thought they were saying different times, but it was just moving around. A lot of clocks. A lot of clocks. Okay, let's go this way. What would be better? Ooh, commissary items for sale. That would probably be a smart thing to have. But billiard room has a puzzle. Oh no. We'll do commissary. Ooh, maybe the code's in here. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password is crossed out. Okay. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Okay. With deer, without 10? I don't even understand that, but I'm going to write it down. Okay. Interesting, I suppose. An arcade game? What is this game? Okay. Can't play it though. Sale. All items up to 50% off day 20 and 21. Ooh. Okay, so day 20 and 21. 50% sale. And then, what was it? Day... No, not that. This one. Day 12 to 16 closed. Then terminals are in security. And lab Password unknown. Password question mark. Okay. Lot of information. Let's look at the store. Buy a gem. Buy a salt shaker. A sledgehammer. Metal detector. I don't really have that much to spend anyways. I don't know what I need a salt shaker for. Alright, let's go here. Oh. Dead end. Dead end, but you get 2 items. I guess I still have some places that I can go around at. Or drawing room, which is very opened up. And also you can draw new floor plans. We'll go drawing room. Yes! Chapel, East Wing Hall, greenhouse. That costs a gem. The hall means that I could put a dead end there, and that would be okay. I cannot back out. Let me redraw. Bunk room, guest bedroom, or observatory. This keeps popping up. I guess let's build the observatory. It was probably a waste of a gem, but whatever. I don't know what I need stars for. It contains a complete starbase. Depending on number of stars, different constellations. Base. Oh, the North Star gives you 1 gold. The twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. 3 steps. 1 gem. Oh. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Apples are extra delicious. +1 key. 5 gems. Dead end rooms are more common. Everything is 50% off. Green rooms. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, dang. Now I feel bad for questioning this so much. Okay, what's up here? What is up? Oh, what's this? What did that do? Oh. Wait. So you're telling me in order to raise this thing, I have to run all the way up here? And I can't even, like, jump off. Yeesh. Okay. Did turn my mic back on, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so does this turn you then? Okay. Turn you a little bit more. this. I don't. What is happening? Okay. So I need to raise it up some more. I was thinking maybe I could open it up more, but I guess that's when you unlock more constellations, you can open it up more. Okay. Need to turn you a little bit more. Is that good? Yay! The North Star! I gained 1 gold. That is cool. Okay. Moving on. Here. Kitchen. Oh, but that cuts off my access anywhere else. I don't like that. I guess if everything's gonna cut off access, might as well do a closet and get a couple items. What do I get? Lucky rabbit's foot. Ooh. What's this? A single ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Cool. What else? Anything else? Do you want to gift me more? Mysterious closet. You have a lot of stuff in here. What are we haying? Hey, what are we haying about? Alright. I guess here I can put a dead end too. That's fine. Redraft a bedroom, gain 5. Or just gain 10 going in here. So I feel like I'm not gonna craft that many bedrooms that it would be. I guess I can redraw. Ooh, utility closet. Ooh, dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. Have I reached rank 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? But a meal would give you more steps. But a utility closet gives you the breaker box. Oh no. It's eeny miny mo. Oh. Man. Because I have not reached rank 8. But I'm pretty close. But if I get 2 more locked rooms, I'm done for. We'll do utility closet. Then I get the breaker box. Key card entry system off. I don't know what any of this does. Gymnasium on. Dark room off. Garage on. Sure. I don't know what these buttons do. Oh. Okay. there's probably something special I'm supposed to do about this. I have no idea. Cool. Well, moving on from that, I guess. Where am I? Where am I going? I have to go all the way back up to the spare room. Okay. That's the only place I can go from. Did I go the right way? Yeah, straight across. Okay. I'm already lost and confused. That's not good. I think straight. Just follow the doors. Oh, that's right. I get +5 for walking in the bedroom. Totally forgot about that. Okay. Here we are at the locked door. Use the key. Oh. Oh. Those are both dead ends, and that takes a coin every time I walk through it. I'm gonna redraw. Huh. Well, dining room it is. I'm almost there. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more. Ups. Okay, you're locked. Are you locked too? I don't really want to use my last key. Okay. Cool. Not this again. Ooh, 4 items though. We'll do that. It's gonna be worth it. I just have to believe it's gonna be worth it. What's that? Huh? Is that just a glitch in the textures? A key! A key card? Ooh, and gems to replace the ones that I used. Hey look, it's the lady again. I don't know who this lady is, but there's pictures of her. Anything else for me? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, let's go in here then. Any items in here? I didn't even check. So focused on moving forward. Okay. Alright, let's use a key for this. Ooh, courtyard. It's not taking me up more, and that's making me very sad. Let's go courtyard. What is this? Oh! Oh, the breaker box. Oh, I turned off the key cards. Oh! No, I do not want to use a key on a trunk. I need that key to get out of here or something. Oh no. Okay, gotta go to the room with the box. Baby monitor turned on. Where's the room with the box? Where am I? Okay. Down. Ugh, so many wasted steps. over. Yeah, okay. Does the commissary have a shell? I don't remember. Sledgehammer and metal detector. That doesn't help me dig anything. Now does it? Okay. Go here. Turn that on. I don't know what any of this is. So leave everything on. I don't know. Okay, now I have to waste my steps. I'm not going to be able to get very far because I'm wasting steps running back to this room. Where am I going? Man. 50 rooms? Really, 50 steps sounds like a lot, but when you've got to go back and forth between all of these rooms, it's not. Give me 2. I only get 5 the first time I walk through it with the mask. Oh, man. Okay. Don't go the wrong way. Courtyard, that's where I needed to go. Cool. Super convenient that I just got a key card. Nice. Blacksmith keys for sale. Plus 10 steps. Guess keys for sale will probably be the best. I don't really need it right now, so I'm not even gonna step in that room. Sure, room color of your choice. Secret passage. Ooh. Oh no, my gems. I guess it has to be a dark room? I mean, I'm pretty much out of steps anyways. This is not going well. Okay, where do I want to go? Straight across? Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, just go in the middle. What did I get? What did I get? A maid's chamber? Less likely to find items laying around in your house. That's not what I wanted. Interesting. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That at least gets me somewhere else. Are there any items in here? There's a drinking glass. What's this? The save code is 9083. I wonder if that's the same every day. Where did my pencil go? There it is. Okay, save code 9083. Where was that at? Huh. Maybe that's only available in here? How many steps will that take me to get down there and back? Let's see, because we are here. I'd have to go out here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I would definitely not make it back on that. I guess I'll just keep the safe code written down, and if I draw up another room with a safe in it, package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Or 10 steps. Give me 10 steps. I don't even care. That's kind of the end of where I can go right now, but I want to go punch in this safe code. I guess I'll have to get another safe code later, but I kind of want to see what's in the safe. Maybe it's something really cool. You know what? I can't go any further. Just unlock this trunk too. Why the heck not? What'd I get? A lockpick? Huh. Neat. It doesn't help me. Okay. Through dining room to spare room. Okay. Down here. Through here. Over here. Down here. Is it through here? Yeah. Through here. Here. And here. Okay, so what do we get in a safe? Is it 9083? 9083. Enter. Huh? Nine, 0, 8, 3. Enter. What? For a different safe? What the heck? Alright. Well, I got quite a few things. Got pretty far. Got 16 steps left, and I can't really go anywhere. Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, because that's a dead end. That's a dead end. That's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Nothing, 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 nothing. Yeah. Everything is dead end. Alright. We'll call it a day then, I guess. Everything gets reset. Did I write it down wrong? It was 9081. Oh well. I definitely wrote down 3. So I guess if it was 1, I messed up. Also, my AC is not running. It is very warm. Okay. 25 rooms, rank 6, 78 steps, 5 items. That's not horrible. We got an ordinary villa. Save and continue. Gonna lean over and take a drink. New day. Alright. Everything has been reset. No more rooms. Nothing in my inventory. I guess. So, I went straight ahead last time. So we'll go left first. Nook. I'm gonna start off with a key. Sure. Might as well. I'll need it at some point. Anything else in here? Yeah, I got my notebook. Okay. Pantry. Gotta do the parlor. I like the parlor puzzle. Gotta grab my wind-up key. Thank you. Okay. There are 3 boxes. True. 2 boxes are empty. True. This is one of the empty. Gotta be the lie. Thank you. Cool. Okay. Where is this? Here. Okay. West Wing Hall is probably the best bet right here, because that'll get me both up and down. Any goodies? Oh, what's this? Staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Interesting. Huh. Well, I'm not staff, so that doesn't even apply to me. The windows are boarded up here. I don't like that. Okay. Of all the places to get a closet or something, this is it. Ooh. Okay, now I gotta choose between a storeroom or closet. Key, gem, coin, or 2 items that could potentially be really good. We'll do closet. Why not? What do we get? A gem? That's really good. Where is item number 2? Huh? It's not the umbrella. What? Shoes? Oh, the shoes! Running shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distances across the... Ooh! That's cool. Alright, let's go this way. Move my notebook over here. I lost the pencil again. There it is. Okay. My knee is hurting. Gotta move my leg. There we go. Ooh, could check out the secret passage. I kind of want to check out the secret passage thing. Oh. Interesting. Oh, is this where I pick what? Okay. I guess let's go green. Ooh! Aquarium? Patio, spread gems in each green room. Special cost bypassed. Aquarium is every color of room? I don't know what that means. Veranda, greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Let's go with the free patio. Wow! Outside! Anything out here that I can have? Ooh! A metal detector! Don't mind if I yes. Ooh, a gem! Don't mind if I yes even more. Buried below, occasionally you may discover small mounds of dirt. With a shovel, you can excavate. Yeah, I already knew that though. It kind of goes logic there. There. Oh, let's go. I have no idea where I am. Okay. Corridor, hallway, drawing room. Yes, drawing room. Kind of like the drawing room. We'll go ahead and do here. Is this? Yeah. This I can do just I guess a guest bedroom would probably be good here. Actually, you can just step in, get some 10 steps, and move on. Door is locked. Oh my gosh, already? Okay, den, pantry, nursery. I guess we'll go den. Just cause gives me access to 2 sides. Pantry would probably be better because it would at least give me a couple of steps. Or redraw and see what happens. Oh, corridor. Passageway costs 2 gems? For what? What is so special about that? The corridor is always unlocked. I guess let's do that. Oh. My metal detector is beeping at me. Where are you detecting? Oh, there's a little coin right there on the ground. I'd have missed it. I'd have never known it was there. Anything else you want to beep about? No? Okay. Ooh, I could do the observatory and get another. Yeah. Get another constellation. So Do I just look in it now? Look! The twins! A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall! I wonder if I'm allowed to just open those chests. Can I go ahead and go back and grab them? I do have running shoes. Let's see if the running shoes cut down on anything. Down. Down. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Gosh, it's so confusing. Here we are. Do you require a key? You do! Man. All that for nothing. Well. Guess let's go over to the right then. Three-bedroom kitchen. Ooh. 2 steps every time you enter, but food for sale is huge. Pantry is just free food and more coins, though. And it doesn't cost me a gem. We'll go pantry. Apple, please. Coins, please. Oh, there's a little timer over here. Ooh, courtyard. Go ahead and put that in. Then whenever I get a shovel, that'll come in really handy. Okay. Here. In the bedroom. Oh, there's some coins sitting here on the dresser. Well, how very kind. MasterCard. Guess Den is the best option. Get another gem. Works for me. A metal detector want to pick up on anything? No. Okay. Let's go this way. Spare room, storeroom, commissary. Ooh, shovel. Please have a shovel today. Yes. Set of gems. Oh yeah. Magnifying glass. What would I need a magnifying glass for? I don't know. Oh yeah. This is different. Man. Okay. So, that was day 1. Now on day 2. 12 to 16 closed. That is gonna stay. This is all the same. I cannot read the terminal password. Okay. So, commissary with, it looks like sand dunes. And without is the and symbol. Okay. Alright, I have a shovel. Could go back to the courtyard. Or keep moving forward. Let's see. Hallway, kitchen requires a gem. I don't have one. I can't go back and buy one now. Okay, hallway it is. West wing doors are more likely to be locked. Okay. This door? Yep. Take me down. Ooh, storeroom. Let's go in there. My coin. My gem. My key. For that. Okay, and then I can go this way. Okay. That's right there. Alright. Chapel. I don't want to lose a coin every time I enter the room. That's just annoying. I guess utility closet breaker box? Again? I don't know. Everything was on with that, so I don't know why I would need it. I still have a way to go out of the observatory up there. Chapel wouldn't really give me much anyways. Bathroom. I guess we can check out the bathroom. Doesn't say it gives you anything, but whatever. Well, it didn't give me anything. It did exactly what I said it was gonna do. Nothing. Alright, we can go dig with our shovel now, though, at least. 12 steps for me, thank you. Okay, got any dirt piles? This is where dirt piles show up. Dig. Ooh, I got a coin. That's it. Only one dirt pile? This whole room? You only give me one dirt pile? Man. Ooh. Okay, so when my running shoes skip a thing, it shows up in the corner there, next to my steps. That's cool. I guess go ahead and do these two rooms. I desperately want the kitchen. That was creepy. I didn't like the way that door opened. Banana club sandwich. Tomato soup. Porterhouse steak. Only served in the dining room. Banana is what I can afford. Ooh, bananas. Were you saying to the steak? My thought too. Steak sounds pretty good. Okay, that's just the menu again. Any free food in here? I grabbed 2 nanners. That's all I could afford. All I could afford was 2 bananas. A little too real. Alright, got to go. Gotta go all the way up to the observatory again. This way? Yeah, secret passage. Ooh, dirt pile! Dig, dig, dig. I got a rock. Now, while I normally really like rocks, it's not exactly a great thing to get in the game. Left? Yeah, left. Alright. Ooh, security room. Oh, I don't have any gems. Yeah, I know there is a huge delay when YouTube actually comes up. Even when I start streaming, that's why it takes so long for me to actually get into the video, is because I have to wait for YouTube to catch up and actually show that I'm live before I can even put the title up and get started. It's so behind. I don't know why. Oh, a music room. Haven't seen that yet. Don't have 2 gems either. Boudoir it is. Now just for funsies, see if it's the same code. 9 0 8 1. Nope. It's not either of those. And I could just sit there and try and figure it out. But that's not very fun. Oh. What level? What rank are we at? 6? Rumpus room? Oh, that's fun. Dining room, though, because I need more doors. I really hope the door isn't locked. Okay. Well, unlucky. Unlucky draw. Look, some breaker box. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Probably nothing. And now I'm gonna go over here. Oh, this one was open too. Not that that helps me, because I can't go anywhere from here either. And I can't even put in the rumpus room to check it out. I don't have any gems. Bunk room it is. This is confusing. Oh, and look, there's free bananas in here. Oh, you're beeping at me. What? Oh, coins. Well, coins don't help me right now either. Yeah, free nanners, but here, this is the blueprints. So I am trying to find the 46th room. This is a 45 room blueprint. I start right here at the entrance hall, and then I get a random 3 rooms that I can draw up on the blueprint, and they are the rooms that I get. What I am assuming is my goal is to get up here to the antechamber and also figure out how to open up the doors, and I feel like the 46th room is right there at the very top past that. But it's really hard. It's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, actually. Because you don't get re-rolls unless you have the drawing room or a certain item. So you're just stuck with whatever 3 options you have, and if they are, you know, a closet, a utility closet, a regular closet, and a walk-in closet, you have 0 options with other doors to get you somewhere. And you get stuck, like I am now, where I have run out of options of places to go. Which means I call it a day and start completely over. So this is yesterday's. I can go back and look. This is yesterday's blueprints here. Yes, I got a secret passage. You go in and you choose a book off the bookshelf of whatever color you want, and it gives you a room. You have no idea what it'll give you, but it gives you a room that's that color. I picked green. I got a patio. I love that too. I love that it's a book. Like, it's a bookshelf and you get to pick out a little book. Yeah, so last time I got 25 rooms and reached rank 6. That seems to be about where I am today, too. I gotta call it a day. I don't have anywhere else to go. Got an ordinary inn. 26 rooms. Rank 6. 45 steps. 2 items. 6 new rooms. That's cool. Well, I've seen a bunch of the people that I follow on YouTube have been playing this. I've been avoiding videos of this like the plague. And it's been so hard because everybody is playing it right now. Because it's such a good game. But, I know I've seen them, like, tons of videos on this because it is hard. It is way harder than you think it's gonna be to do this. Yeah, it is fun. I am really enjoying it. 1 second. I am going to take a drink. My throat is getting itchy. Okay. So, I went straight the first day, left the second day. Guess this day will go right. Well, yeah. See, very first room, and two of my options go nowhere. Den it is. And I get a gem out of here, so it's fine. But yeah, you start each day brand new with nothing from the previous day except my stars. Anytime I build the observatory and get a new constellation, I get a new constellation. I don't just continuously get one. So it compiles throughout the days, which is nice. Let's go this way. Guest bedroom, parlor, pantry. We'll do parlor because that'll just give me a couple of gems, and that's not something I really need to worry about getting back to later on. Wind up key. Okay, these boxes. Okay, you are a liar. You are a liar. I guess I have to assume that you're telling the truth. That the blue box would contain the gems. Hey! There we go. There, already up to 3 gems. That's great. Okay. Nook will give me a key, but pantry gives me coins. Honestly, I don't really need a pantry right now. We'll do Nook. Grab a key early on. That's just going to tell me about keeping a journal. Blah, blah, blah. Been there, seen that. Bedroom leads me nowhere. I could get another secret passage, but I don't really need that. I need something that goes the other way. I wish I could orient it differently. Turn it. So instead of going like the hallway, instead of going straight across and then down into the den, I could turn it upways. So it went in, down, and up. But I cannot. In the bedroom, this would just create a little closed loop. Around a run. Oh, this would just block off that door and potentially block off the other entrance hall door. These are not great options for right now. Oh, man. Guess we'll go hallway. At least loop around to the den. Go ahead and go here. This is not a great start. Oh, man. Oh, and I also can't back out once I've pulled up a door to draw floor plans. I can't go back. I have to pick something. going with the commissary. Spare room. Sure. Going with the commissary. Why not? I don't even have any coins to spend. Oh. Bridge without a bride. I don't like the way this trash can looks on the inside. Look, we're back out in the main entrance. Yeah, eeny, meeny, miny, moe. None of these are great options. See what we get here. Hopefully. Ooh. I haven't had an office yet. I might as well get some new rooms. This is off to a bad start. So apparently I can get coins and it spreads coins? I don't really know what that means. There's randomly coins in other rooms now? The antechamber lever is in the greenhouse. Broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Huh. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm gonna write it down. We're on day 3. Okay, so antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. I wrote levels instead of levers. Greenhouse broken. There's west and east. I don't know west and east what, but west and east have their own levers to pull. Ooh. A floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. And I do know where the terminals are because they're always in the same place. Can I open this drawer? I can't open the drawer. What's in here? Bridget. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. I guess these might be important. Written in red is Flight of the Queen. Flight of the Queen. Then March of the Count. Oh, now's a great time to pop off for a second. Red. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. bread. Herrings. What did you miss? Nothing. I'm just writing down the titles of these books that are on this list. I have no idea if they're important or not, but I'm writing them down just in case because they are written in the red. Hearings of the major. Trouble, yeah. Herrings or hearings. Okay. Ooh. CB. What's that? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Safe. Oh. None of the numbers that I have. Okay, so another safe. Interesting, interesting. Okay, can I open up this drawer? Oh! This is a terminal I can enter the disk into. This is the terminals were in security in the lab. I guess the office also has one. Okay, and office. Let me write that down in the notes. I have no idea what this does, so I might as well check it out. Payroll. Spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Run payroll. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Can I spread gold again? No. Okay. Yep, and then that is the where I need to be able to type in the password. Oh, good to know it's letters. And long. Oh my gosh. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? Jeez. Okay. Let's insert disk. What does that do? Plan upgrade. Scanning. Chance to permanently enhance this room. Okay. Oh. 2 keys, 1 gem, 1 coin. 2 gems, or 10 coins. So keys. Sure. Interesting. Got a spare room. Oh, that's right. I gotta look for coins now. 1, don't know if coins can even show up in here. I said it spread to all rooms that were active currently. Which I would assume means any of these rooms here. Ooh, coins! Any in here? Oh, one. Two? Two there? Okay. Oh! Sure. Why not use the key on here? Whoa! Many monies! Did I even look at what the commissary had to offer yet? I don't think I did. Where is that at? What do we have? Gem, magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. I could afford a set of gems and a shovel. Why not? Ooh, I can get the security room this time. Ooh, that's cool. Whoa. Cutscene. I don't know why they made this so creepy for a security room. It's pretty cool though. Oh, what's this? Blue memos are true and red memos are lies? But I've seen so many of this stuff. Is that only for in here? Oh. That just made things even worse. Oh, that's weird. The camera actually does keep up with you moving. I don't like that. That's weird to look at. Terminal. Ooh, can I spread more coins with this terminal? Estate inventory. Currently in the house that have yet to be collected is 4 coins. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Okay, I'll stay low. Set that to unlocked. Interesting. Okay, so red memo is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. However, keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks. As a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be locked as you go further north. Tie in a fountain. Staff notice. Well, terminal password's still all scratched out of there. I don't know how you find that one. I guess I have places to go. Still. Do a pantry here. Sure. Get apple. Get some coins. Shovel, I could do a courtyard. Kind of seems like a waste at this point. I'm gonna do a closet. Ooh, a reroll dice. And another gem. I'll take it. Alright, and let's go this way. Bedroom. You got anything good in here? Nope. Nothing. Well. Redraw. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh. It's interesting. I don't need it, but that's interesting. Let's do a kitchen. What can I afford for 7? Oh. Man, I got bacon and eggs today for 8. If I just had one more coin. It did say I was missing like 4 coins. Somewhere. They like go in the office? Are they in the safe? Are there 4 coins in the safe and it's counting those? Oh, no, they're just sitting here on the... That's fine. Yeah. I'm gonna buy some bacon and eggs. 'Cause why not? Today's main course is beef stew pie, but you can only get it in the stupid dining room. I can get bacon and eggs. Nice. Totally worth it. Sure. Put in a corridor. Got a hidden coin for me again? No? 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 Nope. Okay. Morning room. Start with 2 gems in the morning. Ooh. This is nice. Gems. Oh, the paper. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. There might be important information on here, but I also don't want to read this whole thing. Oh, a chest. It's locked. Ooh, another upgrade disc. Man, a lot of items this day. This time. We'll put in the West Wing Hall. You got anything good for me? Just the same scrap of paper. Go this way. Sure, storeroom. I would like the keys. Coin. Keys. Gem. I want to go open up the trunk in here. Use. Ooh. Wow, so much good stuff. Of course the door is locked. Why wouldn't it be? We can afford to put in a courtyard. It's not even a concern at this point. Ooh, metal detector. Diggy dig. What am I gonna get? Oh, pebbles. Unimpressive pebbles, specifically wanted to make sure I knew they were unimpressive pebbles. Ooh, and a coin. It's not bad. Sure, let's go this way. No. What about you? Well, dang. Sure, patio. Why not? Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Ooh. Yeah, I guess. Let's use it. Ooh. Lose 2 steps whenever you enter a gymnasium. Rotunda can rotate. Or the passageway. You know what? I have 6 gems. I don't really have a lot left to do. I want to check this out. This looks cool. So, like, right now, this will open a room down here. Right? Cool. That'd be cool. And then if I do this, it'll rotate, and then I can pick a bunch of different rooms. I just want to go in. Oh, I can't even go in the pool. Hey, that's that 10 picture that I saw. Way back on day 1. Oh. Can I have this? No. Security door is locked. Lame. Spin me. Oh, that's so cool. That room is locked. I don't have any more keys. Okay. That's so cool. Oh, that's locked too. Well, I guess that's the end. Because, yeah. I've got no keys. No way to get keys. And nowhere else to go. Made it to 7 though today. I think. Call it a day and get our out of here. Yeah, it sucks that both of those doors were locked. Super cool thing to get though. The rotunda. I like that. We got a rustic villa. 22 rooms. Reached rank 7. 47 steps. 4 items. 5 new rooms. That's pretty good, honestly, from how it started out on that bottom right-hand corner there. Or just a loop rack around to the beginning. Got pretty far. I definitely didn't think I was gonna end up that far. Oh, but it is almost 11 o'clock. I am tired. I have to go to work in the morning. So, I am gonna get off. Good night.